Let's chat. We have mouse mania going on here, and I feel like I have sand in my eyeballs, so it's been a fun day. The mouse mania actually started this summer, and I happened to catch a cute little mouse by the tail, and because I didn't want to harm him, I took him out and let him loose. And apparently he called all of his friends, and when it got cold, they all found ways in. So I have spent what little energy I've had to today. I've been vacuuming up mouse mess, and I did find a spot in here where they're coming in. So I've got some steel wool in there. I hope that'll help. We have tried multiple ways. We have used sticky traps, caught one, and then the rest of them just started leaving their little deposits on them. And then we have used the regular kind of traps. We've used these gray plastic ones. We've used a couple of different kinds of bucket traps, which all the buckets do is kind of take up what little space we have. And apparently we've got some smart mice, because we've caught two with the plastic ones, the gray plastic ones. And the dogs are just totally worthless. I haven't caught any. So I told Clyde, I said, it's either we're going to get some poison or we're going to get a cat. It's looking like we might be getting a cat. But anyway, the other place that they're coming in is behind the refrigerator. And some of you might say, well, Bonnie, how much of a problem can that be? Just pull the refrigerator out and deal with it. You know, we live in a camper. It's got to be a little refrigerator, right? No, it is a full-size, side-by-side refrigerator freezer. Sadly, the ice maker was removed from it, but it's kind of in there good. So it's going to take some real effort to get it out of there. So that's the next project Clyde and I have. And I don't know whether we have the energy for it, but we're going to have to come up with it, because the mice are winning at this point. I think part of the problem with not being able to trap them is most of the time they spend behind the refrigerator or in the walls and the ceiling above it, which drives me completely batty, or they're back here, and I don't like them either place. So I have noticed that when I clean a spot, it usually takes them a while before they come back to that spot, but there's multiple spots. So we are dealing with mouse mania right now, and I can barely see, which is kind of obnoxious in itself. My eyes may or may not look red, I don't know, but seriously, they feel like the Sahara Desert. They feel like there's sand in them. I think I'm going to have Clyde go get me some eye drops or something tomorrow. But I know I need glasses. The eye strain's getting really bad, but this is getting ridiculous, because now I'm walking around in a blur all the time. I can still craft, and I am doing so, but it takes the highest potency of the reader glasses in order to do it, and then I end up with a headache, but it's worth it to do some crafting. Anyway, that's our mouse mania for now, and hopefully the latest will work. We're trying a different type of bucket trap, and looking for a cat. Thanks for joining me on my little therapy session. Have a lovely evening.